how to do dragon's breath. Dragon's breath is essentially taking in the universal energy, which is in the air, which normally you're breathing in and then breathing it out, and then this is what's powering this system, this biosystem of matter. And what we're going to do with it is we're going to bring it into us, this life force, and then trap it and let it circulate within our system, our energetic system. All right. So what we're going to do first is we're going to breathe in, and when you breathe in, you're going to breathe in from the kind of near the groin to the navel to the sternum to the chest, and we're going to breathe in really full, and then we're going to exhale. All right. So breathing in. Good. Now this time when we do it, we're going to squeeze. All the boys are going to squeeze their sphincter, and all the girls are going to squeeze their Kegel muscle. I hope you know what that is. Now, so we're going to breathe in, squeeze the muscle, breathing in, and then release the muscle, and then breathing it out. Good. Now, we're going to add a third step. And this time when we breathe out, we're going to put our tongue on the roof of our mouth, called the hard palate. And this place is right in front of your front teeth. Go ahead and feel for that now. Yeah. So we're going to breathe in, squeeze, release muscle, tongue on the roof of the mouth, and then you're going to exhale. And when we exhale, we're going to hiss it out like a dragon, right? That's why it's called the dragon's breath. So we're going to circulate this inner fire within us. So we're going to breathe in, squeeze, release muscle, tongue on the roof of the mouth, hiss. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands just like this, about half an inch, and then we'll start to activate your palm chakras, and a biofield should start to form within this space. All right, so breathing in, squeeze, release muscle, tongue on the roof of the mouth, hiss. Again, dragging up. Breathe in, squeeze, tongue on the roof of the mouth, hiss. Again, breathe in, squeeze, release muscle, tongue on the roof of the mouth. And already, if you did this exercise, you should already feel a biofield forming in between your hands. And if you just go like this, you should feel like a magnetic push away from each other, right? Kind of like two poles, opposing poles, and it should feel denser in the center. This is your bioetheric energy, bio coming from you, ether, the state between matter and energy. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make a BEEB, a BEEB, bioetheric energy ball. So breathe in, power up. Again, breathe in, squeeze. Release muscle, tongue on the roof of the mouth, hiss. Should I do this for a little bit here? And really give it some space here. Like, flow your hands up and out so that way you can start to see if it's how big it's getting. So breathing in. Then we're going to start to form it into a spheroid, to a ball. A spheroid. I'm a scientist. All right, so now we have this bead, this bioetheric energy ball, and now we can program it with anything you would like to program it with, right? And really, it's basically just a tangible prayer. We're going to program it with something that you don't have any blocks to. We'll say like a blue feather. All right, so picture in your mind, in this spheroid, in this ball, a blue feather. Really, really get it clear. Is it a short feather? Is it a long feather? Is it light blue? Is it dark blue? Is it tattered? Is it pristine? Really see this feather. See it in your mind. See it in your mind as you're holding it, looking at it. I want you to really look at this blue feather. Good. Now, we're going to put your hands on the bottom of the ball. On the count of three, we're going to throw it up in there, and we're going to say, seek your purpose. 1, 2, 3. And then clap your hands to release it. Seek your purpose. And what if you did that, you should have manifested a blue feather within at least by 3 months. And it'll come to you really physically. And the whole point of manifesting this blue feather is to see that before it is also cause and effect. But really what's happening here is we're coming to a realization that it's I cause effects with my consciousness. My consciousness creates reality. When this blue feather comes to you physically, you will know that the only reason why it's in your physical hand is because you did this, because you put that mental energy in it. You put your consciousness into it. And whatever you focus your consciousness into will tend to have the potentiality to be greater for it to become realized. All right, love each other.